Hello my friends, grandmother of Harry Potter says hi, I hope you are doing well. Yes, I started to wear my glasses quite often recently, especially when I'm reading or if I have something close to my face I need to read. And today I'm going to be doing a tag video after quite a while since I did a tag video, and I have questions written here and I need to read them, so that's why I have the glasses. And I hope you will enjoy this. Please let me know in the comments if by any chance maybe during my absence there was someone who tagged me to do some tag video or some special tag regarding books, because I would really love to know. As I mentioned, I'm trying to catch up on the videos and watching as much as possible, but it's just impossible to watch everything I missed during past 2 months. And you know how much I love doing tag videos, so if there is anyone who maybe tagged me during this period of time, please let me know in the comments the name of the tag and I will try to do my best to edit on my list of the tags I am catching up with, because right now I have maybe 2 or 3 more videos which I still would love to record and maybe even pre-record today because I have a little bit of time. So that's the plan. So if there is anyone, please let me know. And today I'm going to be doing a tag which is quite easy one, because I thought I will start easy since this is my first tag video after quite a long while, and I haven't been tagged to do this one, but I found this. I'm not really sure who done it when I saw it, but I just thought it's quite interesting, it's quite fun, it's quite short, so I'll just give it a go. And originally this tag was created by Mark Nash, I believe. I will put the original video to the description down below. And without further ado, I will start with the question. I believe that this tag is called the last 10 books tag. So yes, I don't think I'm gonna tag anyone because I have no idea who already done this tag or didn't. So please, if you like the questions, feel free to do this tag, okay? Right, so question number 1. The last book you didn't finish. Here I'm very scared to say, honestly, because the last book I didn't finish is Pachinko. I'm so sorry, Jem, I'm so sorry. Pachinko was a book which I was reading as a part of a read-along organized in March, I believe, by lovely, amazing Gem of Books. And I haven't finished the book yet, despite the fact I loved it so much. I was reading it when I was flying home in March for the first time. I took it with me, I was reading it at the airport, but then as I got back here and since April everything got incredibly busy, and I also had some buddy reads coming up which was like one-to-one with other person. I needed to prioritize those books as well. And then I realized that basically everyone else already finished the Pachinko, so I was like, okay, I'll finish it in my own time. And now it's almost the end of June and the book is still half open and it's still not finished. But I really promise and hope that I will finish it this year, because I love that book very much. It's absolutely amazing, and maybe I will even do a single review of this book just to make up for it, because it's absolutely amazing. So yeah, Pachinko. I'm sorry. The second question, the last book you reread. You know that in general I do not reread books very often, especially now when I'm so behind all of my readings and I kind of got this new excitement for reading again. I just have the list of all the books I would love to read which I haven't read before, and I just feel like this is something I would like to do right now instead of rereading books. But the last book I reread would be, I'm not gonna say, but I will give you a hint. 3 main characters, but actually 4, and it's my all-time favorite book, and I'm not gonna say the title because I do it in every single video, but I let you answer this in the comments instead. So that's the book which I usually reread as the only one, as sort of like a comfort read for me. So this one. Okay, question number 3. The last book you bought. I believe that would be The Eleanor Oliphant is Fine. I believe that's the title of the book, and I got this on the book fair in Botanical Gardens a couple weeks ago. I'm still all over the moon that there was a book fair in Botanical Gardens, but yeah, I think that's the one. The last book you said you read but didn't. I usually don't do this. If I don't read the book, I just say I didn't read it. The last book you wrote in the margins of. This would be, I believe, A Still Life, because then the last book I finished was as ebook, and I did not write very much there, like the notes. But the last one would be Still Life, which I was also doing as buddy read, and I am still about to make a wrap-up from April, May and June. So I was originally planning this year to do wrap-up after every month, but oh well, life happens. So I will do my wrap-up video hopefully very soon at the end of this month, and I will mention this book as well, but that's the last book I've been really writing a lot into. Question number maybe 5 or 6. The last book you had signed. I don't really care about signed copies. I personally don't own any signed copy of any book. I mentioned last week in my video that there is this one book which belongs to my flatmate called The Instant, and this is signed by the author. But I don't own this book, it belongs to my flatmate, but that's the only signed book in my presence I have here. Okie doke, question another one. The last book you lost. I don't think I ever lost book. Thank goodness. I don't think I ever lost it. The last book you had to replace. And I also never replaced a book. No. The last book you had an argument over. Okay, this is very interesting because when I was reading this question very briefly before I started to do this stack, I realized I actually never really had any sort of argument, and I did have discussions about the books, but not really arguments. But this morning when I went to my Booktube channel and when I logged in, I found one comment on one of my videos, which I still need to reply to, by the way. I'm not gonna tell you which video it is, but it is the longest comment I have ever seen and so detailed, and the person really wrote so many things about the book I've been talking about, and I do not necessarily agree with everything the person said. So obviously not in like any bad way, we all have different opinions, and when I read the comment it actually really made sense from the point of view of the person, that I can imagine why they did not like specific things, and maybe it even opened my eyes a little bit on the things I haven't seen previously when reading the book. But still, majority of the things I do have a different opinion, so it's not an argument, but it's gonna be very interesting discussion. So I'm very excited to answer this comment and then maybe see if there's gonna be another response. And the question, which is the last one, is the last book you couldn't get hold of. And here I would say that would be a Persuasion, because I've been trying to get this for a couple weeks from my library, because in July there's gonna be Jane Austen July, yes, read along finally, hurrah, hurrah. And there's going to be also a read along organized by Gem of Books again, and also Spread a Book Joy, two of my most favorite ladies on the Booktube, and I will put their channels to the description down below, so please go and check them out. And they are organizing little read along of Persuasion over at Voxer, which I'm very excited about, and I've been wanting to get a book from the library, but it seems like I will just have to buy the book, you know, because they don't have it in the library, because apparently the whole world decided and is known right now that Jane Austen belongs into July, and there is just no Persuasion in my library or any other library. I just checked. I am on the waiting list, but it seems I won't be able to get it on the time, so I'll just have to go book shopping. Anyway, those are all the questions. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please let me know, as I mentioned, if there is any tag I've been tagged to do recently, and I would love to do it. And other than that, please take care, and I'm very excited to see you again with another video very soon. Bye bye!